Me too. I'm not hearing your voice.
Be off.
That's it. Let's get back. Head up those stairs again.
I'm sorry.
We'll have to get out the same way we came in. She can't know we were here.
And we better put that cut back when we get to it.
We have to close the door.
I've got it.
It doesn't have to be this way. If Ragnarok is coming, wouldn't you rather face it together?
Destiny ever do for anybody to go so young? Your father's destiny died an absolute fool.
I won't give up on you.
You brought a friend.
Loki!
Loki?
Let him go!
Get out of my house!
Through here. Follow me. This way.
That's right. Run!
Up this way. There's a way back to our kitchen.
Where are you?
You sure you want to go back there?
I told you, we have to.
I can hear you.
Over there. Gotta destroy that cauldron. Can you swim
Where'd
across?
you go? Hmm? You hiding? Stay with your peg. Away from that! Champion of the Jotnar, here in my humble home. Having a bit of fun before your father croaks, eh? Don't talk about my father! You'll do well as Odin's stable. Shut up! I'm sure he'll make such a fine pop, you'll forget all about your old one. Shut up! Spring gun. Why won't you leave me alone, girl?
I can't anymore! Grab your hands! Get to that cauldron!
Why are you even... No! Get away!
Gotta get off the floor.
You're pitiful giants! The both of you!
There's a candle over there! Maybe she'll get stunned if I hit it! She's stunned!
So cute! I'm ashamed we're even related, girl!
You don't mean that!
You won't destroy it! Get away from me! just animals! This is all I've got!
It should dispel her magic!
Leave me alone!
I think we can stun her! Tell me when you're ready and I can use rune stones on her candles. If she's close enough, the blast might stun her.
I can hear you!
If you can get her closer to a candle, we can stun her.
This is all I've got! What did I ever do to you?
Shoot those before they hit you! It should dispel her magic!
Leave me alone!
Stay! Boom! Gotta get off the floor.
This way. We should get you back. You've been gone longer than you think.
Anchor-Boda.
It's fine. This was a long time coming. We'll be back once we reach the other side of this pass.
Well then, that's 2 out of 3.
Atreus,
Race me. Come on.
I see what you're doing.
You know you want a rematch after
and
last
I
time.
appreciate, last time, I beat you.
I'm pretty sure it was a tie.
Pretty sure it wasn't.
So prove me wrong. 1, 2, 3, go!
Fine.
You coming or what?
Go! Go! Go!
Fox? Oh, no, you don't!
Watch the turn here! I have absolutely no idea what you're saying. This field always smells so amazing. I assume your nose is much better like this. Don't get too distracted. You really gonna let me beat you again? No, you don't. Whoop! Whoa! Asa, faster! We got him now! Whoa! I don't think so. Almost there. Oops! You really made me work for it.
Work for it? You rode a magic fox the whole way.
Loki. Atreus. Thank you.
I'm sorry she was so hard on you.
Me too. Well, I suppose you're ready to get home now. I'll meet you by the shrine when you're ready. You still don't...
gotta get back to Sindri's and figure out how to save Father. And I gotta keep Ironwood and Angrboda a secret somehow. Remember us?
Not sure this is a balcony we've met, lad.
How do you know?
You so corporeal, it's different. Looks like our paths are finally crossed. She's not messing about, is she?
No!
Father! Are you okay?
Focus on the enemy, not me!
Yes, sir.
Freya. If you are still bound, how will you travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
Ain't going nowhere without this. Where would you muckspouts even be without me?
What is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Winter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
All that trying to kill him, that's just your goddess way of asking for help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
Because you didn't. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beefwit brother of yours.
Freya is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scroat, too.
Feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow me.
Muggier than a bootful hind shit pit.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Winter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance.
Through here.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Winter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice. Falky! Come on, then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time?
No. I discovered it once you unlocked Realm Trap, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
Fuckle!
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive in this humidity.
Now don't that get the old juicy
Where has
flow?
everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over. You want this, gag-a-line meat? Show me what you got!
Right side, brother!
Being here again, bringing memories of that red fury. Fancy folks and quality meats. And though I remember your brother stirring up an awful thing.
Why do you keep bringing him up?
Hey!
Plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, dwarf.
Listen, I know how bad it is. Victory and I were on the out so long, it was like not having a brother at all. Now I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him.
Wolvers, everyone shut your gobs!
Look, all I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said. Hold up! If you want to keep your insides inside, all yours. Give me a boot. Don't go telling no one about that. Come on up. Bet you're glad old Brock's around to save you. Uh-oh. Shit!
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blobber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
We're still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Oh, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
So don't tell me.
Okay, well, then you can handle me at the forge while you
Hey,
spill.
Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors. So by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about. An ancient!
fought them before, haven't you? Figures. I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, Faith. Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes. The name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
I shouldn't have asked.
Serves the Aesir right. These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is more peaceful.
Oh!
Nope. And so close. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all.
You're hardly right. I used to play hide and seek with Freya and songs. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey. At harvest time, we'd dance and into the sunlight. Be reminded about this.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the bush. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made. Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one grow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
Odin's obsession with the detail of Ragnarok. He's the missing essential piece. Huh. Well done, Groa.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You speak to me of protecting a child? Is my tragedy never enough? Fighting for you is the precious time we're giving
seen enough war to know the cost.
after the price I paid to end it. Look around you. That's one of Odin's captains. Be
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things? Well, that did it.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough. There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here. Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera.
World tree roots, found in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it.
Come on! Nico!
Princess! It belongs to Odin?
No! Protect Nick, drag it out! Don't let it hide! Finally!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes, but there... are more roots. She will guard them with her life. Your axe! Aim for my sigils! It attacks through realm tears!
I see it!
Yes! Bring it down! Don't just stand there! Move! My sigils can amplify your attacks! Yes! It's working!
Hit it more that way!
Yes, be ready for it! It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready! Bane! You can't block a blast that powerful! I shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! That did it! It's going back in!
We will not let it!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! Blast the ripple!
Now that I am...
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades. Fast learner.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was. Leaving the responsibilities of leadership.
On your right! Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. Be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the party.
I suppose that works too. Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Could I ever think this place is home again? After all that's happened. Wait. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The eastern northern shade. It's just as I remember. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to be done even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for
My sigils can break through their shields! They're defenseless now! Enemy to your left! Behind you! Watch out! Enemies on the left!
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Demos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Be glad you
Enemies to your left! The wisp replicates!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if it fails,
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must. Ready?
As I ever will be.
Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, even you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Lesson you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
You suppose that big fella we're traveling with might want to help me with...
Man. Now and again, he's in the mood to make you.
May I ask, how did the traveler come?
Freya, shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine...
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need... enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead, carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incant. Suna.
The elves in Fair's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. It's on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the Barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can hold them fast. Remember what to do. There's a fallen log. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully make some more friends.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That's my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home and sit...
Lots of Hellwalkers. Definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. These things! When did it get so bad out here? At least something out here doesn't want to kill me. Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good. Yo! What is this thing? Some kind of white? What is it you want? Jump! More ravens. You trying to tell me something? First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying. Ah! I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Gotta get out of the cold. If I go to... I find shelter, and then what? Where could I go? Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh, no. Charlie? No. What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse. Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? The wall. This is Asgard. Hold on. I'm coming. Hey, Odin. I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard. You could have led me. Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. That's what it takes to change Father's fate. Hey, Bird! Where'd you go? Hold on! I'm coming! He's gotta find a way through. What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of Whew. Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get... past the wall? It never came up in a mere story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Freya about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Freya at the house? she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki. Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Falco! Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Rob say? If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble... There we go. Wait, that sounds like people.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic, last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Said nothing. Hey, you're doing great. You can do it, Loki!
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right. Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where? Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. A wife? Up here? Alka! Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down. I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not. Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Get off! up. I get it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides, though. Nice. This might work. Here we go.